So this is the mortal world? Smells so good.
Where'd this kid come from, stealing my candied hawthorn? If you want it, pay for it yourself.
What is money? I have none.
No money. Want candied hawthorn?
Go on, get out of here. Don't waste my time. My candied hawthorn. Why am I so unlucky?
Watch out, ma'am.
Thanks, kiddo.
Your face is dark, bad luck's all over you. Looks like bad luck is coming your way. Ma'am, face looks dark, bad luck surrounds you. Something terrible may happen.
Kiddo, you shouldn't say things like that.
It's true. If you don't fix this soon, it could be life-threatening.
There's only
one way to turn things around. And that is, buy me a stick of candied fruit.
All right, you little clever one.
I'll get it for you.
Stay right here.
Wait for Auntie, HM.
Go ahead. Don't wander off.
It's her. That's her.
Priest, how dare you lie to me? Her? A little beggar from the streets? How could she possibly help my Qin family rise to greatness and rule Yinzhou?
You have no idea. This woman is a celestial being, descended from the heavens, blessed with immense fortune. With her around, the Qin family is destined to thrive, soar to great heights, and reach the very peak of success, young Master Qin. If my prediction is wrong, you may deal with me however you wish.
Alright, I'll trust you this once. But if you're wrong, you know very well what I'm capable of. By then, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Let go of me.
I haven't even had the candied hawthorn yet.
Stop it, you!
Bad guy, you hurt Fufu.
So, how is it? Did you find it? The lucky star. That can help the Qin family rise to greatness? A little beggar, huh? Could she be the lucky star Master Zhang spoke of? Yeah. Exactly.
The Taoist said, as long as she's in our family, we'll have endless blessings and fortune. Even if our Qin family does nothing, we'll still rise to greatness.
All right then. That's fantastic. Little girl. Hand over your luck obediently. Let our Qin family reach the pinnacle.
Do you know that? You're bad, you're all bad. This place stinks, I'm leaving.
Our Qin family isn't a place you come and go as you please.
Let me tell you.
Hand over your luck right now, or I'll end you.
I come and go as I want, none of you can stop me.
Little rascal.
A few old geezers actually blocked my magic.
When I get back, I'll pluck all their beards off, every hair.
Every single, pluck them all off. Hey, little girl, had enough fun yet? If you won't show real skills. Sweep the floor. Scrub the toilet, move it.
If you don't let me leave, you'll regret it.
Get out of here. Waiting for the appointment.
Did you skip your meals?
Scrub 3 times. Scrub till clean.
Bully Fufu, I'll draw a curse circle.
Who are you cursing?
Speak properly.
Are you blind or just not looking? Look at the sunflower seeds and banana peels on the floor. Can't you see them? Hurry and clean it up.
If you make me sweep the floor, I'm gonna get mad.
Mom, what's wrong? Mom!
I told you not to let me go. Now you're out of luck. You didn't listen. Serves you right.
I.
Banana peel. Sunflower seed shells. Soap. Banana peel. Help! Why are we so unlucky?
Abusing Fufu. Making Fufu work. Now Jinx.
Son, where did you find her?
This is no lucky charm.
She's clearly a bringer of bad luck. She's been here just one day.
And look at what's happened.
Just look at this mess.
Taoist. Don't let me see you again.
Pending arrangements, pending payment, pending invitation.
Fufu wants to eat too.
Little cutie only eats. We brought misfortune, not blessings. If you don't change, the Chin family's luck will be ruined. Sell you to the mountains, starve you 3 days. You little cutie.
Yinran. You're here. Why not say anything beforehand? Shaoli, set an extra place. Hurry.
Come, sit down and join us.
No, thanks. I'm here today to announce something. I want to cancel my engagement with Chin Tia. Call off the engagement.
What? Call off the engagement? This.
How is this even possible? Yen Ran. This engagement was decided by our families when the elders were still alive.
The Hua family is successful.
And they just break it off like that?
Exactly, Yen Ran. We grew up together. We're a perfect match, Chin Tianning.
Stop dreaming. A toad wanting a swan? You think I don't know what person you are? Drinking, gambling, womanizing, you're into it. Start. I, Yen Ran Hua, have nothing to do with the Chin family anymore.
Yen Ran Hua, you
What?
blame this little cutie, huh?
It's you. Didn't I say wait there? Why run off? It was those 2 jerks.
They took Fufu away. They made Fufu sweep the floor and clean the toilet. They even wouldn't let Fufu eat. They're absolutely horrible.
Want to eat? Go ahead.
Hua Yanjian.
You dare cancel the marriage with me?
Son. Ever since this little cutie. Since she came, bad luck keeps following our family. Give this little cutie to her, and when the bad luck spreads to the Hua family, this little cutie will still be yours. Do whatever you want with it.
Hua Yinran. You dare break off our engagement? I'll make you beg on your knees.
Auntie, is this your house? It's even prettier than the heavenly realm.
Let's go.
Engagement with Chin family is off.
Yeah.
It's fine if it's undone, as long as you're happy. The Chin family is nothing significant. Is she the Fufu you mentioned?
Yeah. Cute, right?
So adorable.
Fufu.
I'm Yenron's mom. And you? Just call me Grandma.
Grandma.
Are you hungry? Grandma will take you to eat, okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Eat up.
Thank you, Grandma.
Slow down. If it's not enough, Grandma will ask to make more.
Fufu.
We'll eat, then I'll take you to find your mom and dad.
Fufu doesn't have a dad.
Or a mom. An orphan, huh? You were begging on the street before. You haven't had a proper meal in a while. Foo-foo. If you think Auntie and Grandma aren't bad people, you can stay here for now.
But I'm just a little cutie. If you take me in,
You'll have bad luck. No way, you're adorable. Why aren't you a little cutie? How about staying here?
Settle down, okay? We happen to need a cute and pretty daughter in our family.
from now on,
Call Aunt Yenran, Mom. All right? Hope.
blessings in disguise. I like this name, Grandma, Mom.
Eat more.
From now on, this will be your room.
It's big, soft, comfy.
Do you like it? It's late. Go to bed early, Hope. Sleep tight. To be continued.
Grandma.
Yes.
Grandma, what doing?
Grandma's trimming the money tree. Prune it first, then water it. These money trees will bless our family with great fortune.
Money tree? If you like them, Grandma, I'll ask the God of Wealth to give you a few more. The God of Wealth, huh? Yeah,
But gods can't just talk nonsense.
I'm not making things up. Grandma,
Let me help you, all right? We'll trim these unnecessary leaves.
Cut them off. Let's water it. My tree. What happened here? Grandma,
sorry, Fufu just wanted to help.
it's okay. It's not Fufu's fault. It must be. This water has been sitting here for too long.
Too many bacteria caused it.
Grandma, watch out.
Mom. Are you alright?
I'm fine, just a scratch. Why rushing? Where going?
Issue with the contract with Tianhen Group.
What? Tianhen Group is a major partner of our Hua family. If the contract has problems, it may shake our family's foundation.
What exactly happened?
Weren't things fine with the partnership yesterday? Why did things go bad for Mr. Hua?
It's gone bad. The Hua Group has gone bankrupt. Mr. Hua, Tianning Group has cancelled all our joint projects. All company reserve funds are now frozen. There's not a single penny in our accounts.
What about the 10 billion loan from Greendo Bank? Use it to address the crisis.
The 10 billion loan from Greendo Bank. The approval didn't go through.
Invested in a copper mine? Use as collateral to improve cash flow.
The copper mine we invested in. It suddenly exploded, causing an accident. Many workers are missing, and now the families are demanding accountability. The Hua family is bankrupt.
This. How is that possible?
It's my fault. I shouldn't have caused you trouble.
How is this Fufu's fault?
Hui Yanran,
Break off the engagement with me.
do you regret it?
Qin Tianming. What are you doing here? You're not welcome here. Get out!
Tough, huh? You're really tough, aren't you? The Hua family is about to go bankrupt, and you're still acting high and mighty here?
You're the one behind this.
No, I don't have that kind of power. Speaking of which, I should thank this little cutie here. If it weren't for her bringing bad luck, how could I have made it to this day?
This little cutie sure has some impressive skill. Just one day. Such a huge disaster. Houses collapsing everywhere.
Qin Tianming, what are you doing?
What am I trying to do? I want you to kneel and admit your mistake. Calling off our engagement? This is the most humiliating moment of my life. If you kneel and beg me to take you back, I might save your whole family. Otherwise, your family will disappear. Like dust, vanishing into the world, unnoticed. Fading away completely.
My whole family. Even if I go bankrupt, I'll never beg you, Qin Tianming. Mom, what's
Grandma.
She's had a sudden heart attack. The blood flow reversed, causing heart failure. She needs a heart transplant. But the cost? It's 20 million.
What now? To be continued. Your whole family is already bankrupt. All the funds are frozen, and the mining site is under investigation. The old lady is waiting for a heart transplant. In Silver City, I'm the only one who can save you.
That's right.
You and Tianming already have an arranged marriage. Just get on your knees. Beg Tianming. Is it really humiliating?
Before, the Qin family couldn't compare with the Hua family. But now, if you marry me, you'd be marrying us. Can offer 200 million. 200 million. Not only can it save the whole family, but it can save your mom too. So, will you marry him? Sweetheart. If you hadn't helped me ruin their family, I'd be dealing with you now.
Grandma, Mom.
It's all Fufu's fault.
Brought bad luck to you both.
Fufu should leave. It's not her fault.
Fufu will always be Grandma's treasure.
No matter what. Mom and Grandma will never abandon you. You are our little lucky star.
You're almost 30. Stop pretending you and your mom are so close.
Can that bond save her? Can you save her? Can she save her? None of you can. Right now, it's just me. Only I can save her. But you have to kneel down and beg me to marry you. Then this 200 million will be yours. So, will you marry me or not?
I'm marrying.
Told you to act innocent. Told you to act cold. I order you. Take off your clothes now. Take everything off, nothing left. You, take off.
Fortune blessing, go.
To be continued.
Exactly.
What?
Are you serious? Please hold on a moment.
Are you saying our company can be saved?
No way. The Hoes are bankrupt. Company accounts frozen, mine under investigation. How could things turn around so quickly?
The mine just called. All the trapped workers have been found.
Really?
Every single one. Your health is great, just a bit of oxygen deficiency.
That's fantastic. As long as you're okay.
Not only that, the explosion changed the mine structure. Our copper mine. There's also a gold mine in there. What did you just say?
A gold mine.
Actually, this copper mine. A coexisting copper-gold deposit with gold on top and copper below. If not for the explosion, the gold inside might have never been discovered. And conservatively estimated, if fully mined, it's worth at least 1 billion. Everyone found out and started working with our company. Our stock bounced back too.
Not finished yet.
Even the stock rebounded. What daydream are you having?
Fooling others is one thing, but
Don't get caught in your lies.
Our company's stock rose by more than 50%. The Hua Group is completely back on its feet now.
You bad uncle. Let's see what you'll use to threaten Mom now.
Me. I see now. You pulled off a grand deception. Trying to fool me, huh? Think I'd fall for it, Qin Tianming?
with this little cutie. The Hua family can never make a comeback. Hua Yanran. Just accept your fate.
The ones who should accept their fate are you. Major headlines report the stock hit its limit. Can't you check for yourselves?
This can't be. The whole family, they bounced back too fast. This is a scam.
Lying to me. It's fake. It has to be fake.
Mr. Chin, something's wrong. Something big just happened.
Did I tell you? If the sky falls, don't call me. Did you ignore what I said?
The sky didn't fall. Your house did.
What?
Well, Yanin, you're lucky today. But this isn't over. I'm not done with you. Just you wait. Why am I so unlucky? I clearly sent that little cutie star away. The unlucky one should be Huiyanin. Oh heavens, what did I do wrong?
Actually, the copper mines in the Hua family were personally sold to them by you back then.
What did you say?
Son. My boy.
Don't worry, Mom. With me here, everything will turn out fine.
Mom knows. Fufu, your mom's little lucky star.
Mr. Hua, the old lady's condition is critical. She must be taken to the hospital immediately.
Fufu, wait for mom at home, okay?
I need to think of something to help Grandma get better quickly. All the good fortune I've just accumulated is already used up.
The profits from the gold mine were substantial. But after covering the company's losses, there's barely anything left. What about mom's surgery costs? Mr. Hua,
The hospital arranged necessary treatment for the woman's illness.
the company is in the red right now, and we can't use company funds to cover mom's medical expense.
Actually, you don't need to worry about the hospital bills for now. When I was handling the admission for the lady, the hospital staff mentioned they know her and they know you as well.
Know me?
Your Hua group. Silver State has few companies dedicated to charity. Many hospitals received your help. The old lady is generous and kind. She often does good deeds. Everyone sees that. Prioritize her treatment.
Really? I see. That's excellent news.
The attending doctor said. The old lady's condition has stabilized. She just needs to complete the surgery. He'll definitely recover. Mr. Hua, rest assured. Good people will always be rewarded.
I hope so. But we still have to figure out how to raise the surgery fees quickly. We can't let their kindness go to waste.
What on earth is going on? Didn't you say? After repeated investigations, it's a low-grade copper mine?
We conducted an exploration. Inside that copper mine,
Impurities everywhere.
it's a dead mine.
I listened to your nonsense. I sold that copper mine to Hui Yanran at a high price. Who knew a dead mine could produce gold? $1 billion in gold.
Technically speaking, ordinary mining wouldn't have been able to reach such deep-level gold, if not for that explosion.
Why is Hui Yanran so lucky? She stumbles on great fortune. I was so close to pushing that little sweetheart to her limits. So close. She almost kneeled before me to beg for mercy.
Mr. Chin,
Madam,
that little lucky star,
living in your house.
how's she doing? Brought you any luck? Mr. Chin, what are you?
Fraud! How could you say that? Ever since that little girl came into our Chin family, disasters keep coming. Kick her out immediately. Our family will be doomed.
Wait a second, hold on. Impossible, I couldn't have been wrong. That little girl is a celestial star descending to Earth. The Tianji star is about to return to its place. Which means, within 2 days, the divine star is sure to unleash its power.
Tianming. The master has never been wrong. Could it be?
Old Zhang.
What's your plan?
Young Master Chin, if you don't believe me, come along with me and see if the celestial child will display divine power. Spreading blessings and fortune, how about that?
Alright, I'll trust you one last time. If you're wrong, you're gonna regret it.
Mom,
Foo-foo. Mom's tired. I'd like to rest. Go play by yourself, okay?
it seems
I've got to figure out a way.
to make mommy happy. Got it. Mom, wait for me. Fortune has broken through a small barrier. My treasure pouch should be usable now, right? The things inside will surely make Mom happy.
Mr. Chin,
Based on my calculations, we just need to wait here.
if it's still off this time, you know the consequences.
Heaven swallowing golden toe, it can devour all the world's wealth. If Mom were to use it. No, Mom's current fortune hasn't reached that level, forcing it would backfire.
It'll bring disaster instead.
This Jade Rui.
Help Mom's wish. Yeah, definitely can. Why did Grandpa Lau give a broken jade Rui? I must go back and get him. Pull out all his beard. This Pichio. No, last time it turned into its true form. It took so much effort to turn it back.
What should I use?
To help Mom?
These fortune trees will bless our family with great wealth.
Got it. Look, there are even seeds for the prosperity tree from the god of wealth here. This way, Mom's problem is solved.
Foo-foo.
Mom,
What are you playing? Planting a prosperity tree for Mom.
once the prosperity tree grows, Mom will have great fortune.
Prosperity tree. Grandma told you, didn't it? Actually, the money tree is just a symbol.
No, Mom. The money tree of the god of wealth is real. It really brings us prosperity.
Alright, have fun. Be careful, okay?
Mr. Hua, your phone call.
Coming.
Mom, the money tree is growing golden fruits. Mom, hurry up. The golden fruit's almost gone.
Mr. Chi, look. Told you I wasn't lying, old Tao. This money tree can only be grown by a real immortal. No one else could pull it off. You believe me now, right? As long as you can.
Get lost. Don't block my view of the money tree. With this money tree, the Chin family will definitely prosper. No way. I have to get my hands on that money tree. While I control that money tree, I'll never have to worry about money again. But how can I take it discreetly without Hui Yinran noticing?
Got it.
All I need to do is
What?
What did Mr. Hua say about the finances?
Nothing's improved. We just managed to patch up the gap. Still short of funds. What about Mom? The hospital said they can start treatment first. But I still want to pay the surgery fee as soon as possible. So yeah, there are holes everywhere.
if you're short on funds, you can ask me.
Qin Tianming, why are you here? Who let you in?
Yinran. Don't be so distant. I'm here this time to sincerely apologize. What I did last time was wrong. I must have lost my mind to do something so awful. I deserve to be punished, I really do. Yinran. I still love you deeply. I don't want to give up our engagement, so I resorted to those means. In the end, I still can't let you go. So this time, I'm here, with all my sincerity, to apologize to you. I want to make it up to you.
Make it up? Qin Tianming, what are you trying to do?
I'm truly sorry that your grandmother is in the hospital. I know you're short on money. How about this? I'll buy this villa from you. I can offer 200 million.
Yes, 200 million.
I know this villa isn't worth 200 million. But, to show how sorry I am, I don't mind taking the loss. I could have just given you the money directly. But as the most beautiful CEO in Yinzhou, you definitely wouldn't accept anyone's charity for no reason. So buying this house? It's just a cover. I truly want to help you through this tough time. As long as that foolish woman agrees to sell me the house, the money tree will be mine.
Help me out. Qin Tianming, I'll already be beyond grateful if you simply don't harm me. Tell me, what's your real motive?
What motive could I possibly have? Yinran, look at this contract. It's written right here in black and white. This villa is only worth tens of millions on the market. How about this? I'll add one more 100 million.
300 million. 300. You're spending 300 million to buy my villa.
Of course! To show my deep apology, 300 million is nothing at all. Yinran, you must give me a chance to make it up to you.
The contract is fine.
Yinran, if you're worried, I promise I won't touch a thing in this villa. Whenever you want to buy it back, I'll sell it to you at market price. Yinran, the old lady is still waiting in the hospital.
All right, I'll sell it to you.
The fortune tree is mine now.
To be continued.
That Hui Yinran is so easy to fool. She really is a silly woman. Do you think I, Qin Tianming, am that dumb? A useless villa? Do you think I'd spend 300 million on it? Yeah, right. Money tree, I'm about to be rich.
My money tree. The money tree is mine now.
You again, big bully.
Don't you dare come any closer.
You little rascal, move that tree for me.
You won't.
Come here, you.
Mom, something bad happened.
What's wrong with Fufu? What happened?
Mom, the lucky tree Fufu planted for you is going to be stolen by a big bad guy.
What lucky tree? What do you mean?
The lucky tree Fufu planted for you, it grew golden fruits. That bad guy wants to steal the lucky fruits.
Lucky fruits? Mom gets it now. You didn't want Mom to sell the house, so you made up a lie to trick her, right? Don't worry, Fufu. Once Mom makes some money, I'll buy the house back.
No, Mom, it's not like that. There's really a golden fruit up there. I'll take you to see it.
Excuse me, Hui Yanan. Everything in this villa belongs to me now. Including that money tree.
You big bully. Give the money tree back to my mom.
Dream on! Hui Yanan, you're really something. Do you seriously think I'd spend 3 billion on this lousy house? Ugh, as if. What I really want is that money tree.
Qin Tianming don't know what you're talking about, but have bad intentions.
So what? You still signed the contract and transferred everything in the house to me. What? Alright. Say it again, louder. We've uprooted the money tree completely. once I bring this money tree home. The Qin family will stand at the top of Yinzhou. Hui Yinran gave you a chance, but you blew it. That miracle. It's quietly lying in the courtyard, and you didn't even notice. Time to get rich.
Truly the work of a celestial child. This tree belongs in heaven.
Don't touch Qin family's money tree.
TCH. Yes. Young Master Qin, but look. This time, my intel was pretty spot on, right? So, how about tossing me a little something too?
You greedy old monks are really money obsessed. Come here. I said, come here. Well, you see, is earned through your own hard work. It comes from your own effort. Stop dreaming about getting something for nothing. Got it? Why is this tree getting heavier and heavier? What's going on?
Mama Fufu's money tree is about to be stolen by the big bad guy.
All right, Fufu. It's just a money tree, no need to be so upset. When Mom returns, we'll buy more seeds to plant.
No, Mom. That seed was from Grandpa Fortune. It's the last one.
All right then, Mom will go ask Grandpa Fortune for another seed, okay?
No, this tree can't be taken away, even if they try. Not just that, they'll have terrible luck.
Why is this tree getting heavier, Qin Xiao?
What's going on? What's happening? What's wrong with my money tree?
This is a money tree. I have no idea what's going on.
Hornets. More hornets. What's going on, old Tao?
Not ordinary hornets. Qin, run.
If one of these stings us, we're in serious trouble.
Let's go.
I can't run anymore.
Young Qin. It's our fault, we just had to move that money tree.
Got backfired.
Mr. Qin, our company's stock is plummeting. It's a steep drop.
What on earth is going on?
You messed with my money tree. Serves you right.
At this rate, we'll need 50 million more, just to cover the funding gap. Come in.
Mr. Hua, there's an auction in East City. We should seize this opportunity. Maybe we can cover the funding gap.
Auction. With our current funds, we can only cover basic operations. There's no money for an auction.
I heard this auction has not just antiques but also raw jade stones, including the auction king.
The one where the buyer mysteriously disappeared after the bid and was never found. The auction king. It refers to the highest bid raw stone with the most potential at the jade evaluation event. If we can secure it, there's a high chance of uncovering priceless jade. Definitely worth a try. All right, got it. If we can pull this off, this might just be the turning point for the Hua family.
Mr. Hua, there's one more thing.
Mom,
Fufu, what are you doing here?
I realized Mom needs me lately. I'm staying by your side, Mom.
All right, Mom needs her Fufu.
Mr. He, I'll start preparing for the auction.
get the funds ready. We must secure this raw gem.
Yes.
Mom, the king of the auction has finally appeared. This time, it must end up in the Qin family's hands.
Mom, is this the auction? I've never been to one before.
Fu, you need to listen to Mom and not speak unnecessarily.
Got it, Mom.
Let's go.
Mr. Liu,
You're here this time.
for that thing, aren't you? Of course.
Everyone here today, who's not here for the king of this auction?
Looks like the competition's gonna be fierce this time.
Hui Yinran, it's you again?
I still want to ask, why is it you again? This annoying uncle just won't leave me alone.
Since you're all here, and for the top lot of the auction, let me tell you this. No way.
Since it's an auction, everyone has a chance. Qin Tianming, are you really so sure you'll win the bid?
Of course. Do you even know the wealth of the Qin family? And what about you, the Hua family, teetering on bankruptcy? What are you going to use to compete with me?
By the sound of it, I should thank you. Throwing 300 million to buy my old villa. Not sure what you're up to. But it seems like you tried a trick and failed.
You.
Everyone, settle down. The Inzhou auction is starting.
The Qin family is already here. Looks like today's auction will be a fierce competition.
Please quiet down. The East City auction starts now. Here's the first item from Inzhou International Auction. Item number 001 of Inzhou International Auction, King of Public Auction Stones.
This auction. How could the first item be the king of public rough?
Yeah, starting off with the most valuable thing, does that mean there's nothing worth seeing later at Silver State International Auction?
Son, get the bidding paddle ready. The Qin family has to win this rough stone.
Mom, why is everyone so excited?
Because the first item up for auction is exactly what we want. I really didn't expect they'll bring the Soul Seal treasure straight up. Fu, cheer for Mom. We're definitely winning this today.
Isn't this just an ordinary rock? Starting bid at the Silver State International Auction, 1 million.
2 million.
3 million.
5 million.
6 million.
10 million. You think you can compete with me?
Mom, we should stop bidding for now.
Fu, what do you mean by this?
Let's not film this for now. The thing inside is just an ordinary rock, right? Like the ones you can find all over the street.
Fu, can you see what's inside?
I can't see it, but I can feel it.
But today,
This is what we came for. Just giving up like that?
Mom believes in you, Fu.
Are we really giving up this chance just because of Fu's words? But ever since meeting Fu, things have been happening for reasons I can't quite explain. Good things. Fu, are you sure? Nothing we want in there?
Fu feels it clearly. There's nothing in there Mom is looking for. Though, this is kind of interesting. What's on the outside?
Alright, Mom trusts Fu.
30 million.
35 million.
50 million.
The Qin family always raises the bid to a whole new level.
They really are loaded.
50 million, going once.
Mom, I think we're wasting our time here today, just a bunch of broke people. If I hadn't turned my head, I might have forgotten you were even here. Wait, that's odd. It seems like I haven't heard Mississippi Hua place a bid in a while. What's the matter? Out of cash? Can't keep up?
No way, you little rascal.
Go ahead, insult me. You guys are all talk and no action. In the auction, the highest bidder rules. You're just a bunch of broke losers, I'm telling you.
50 million, twice.
100 million.
100 million.
Isn't this the Hua family that was a...
Yeah, the same Hua family.
Where does all this confidence come from?
Fufu. Did you say we wouldn't film anymore?
Mom. I saw how much that jerk wanted it. Why don't we just... Fufu gets mad just looking at you.
Such a petty attitude. Poor people will always be poor. It's just a billion. The Qin family has plenty of money. I have plenty to waste on you.
This top pick, once cut open, is worth 400 million. As long as it's within 400 million, son, we can buy it.
1.5 billion.
1.6 billion.
2 billion.
2.5 billion.
3 billion.
The Qin family, they're truly generous spenders. They actually bid as high as 3 billion.
This top pick, even if it's top notch. We can't afford 3 billion. Forget it, forget it.
If I want something, it has to belong to the Qin family. No way anyone's taking it from me.
3 billion?
Hui Yinran. You'd have to lose everything to come up with 3 billion, right? This king of the auction is mine.
3.5 billion.
This
stone, once cut,
Is worth 400 million tops, yet she got it for 350 million.
So, big spender Mr. Qin, are you still in?
300.
390 million. What now, Hui Yinan? Can you still call?
Do you dare to outbid me?
Isn't it this rock you want?
What now?
If you've got guts, pay for it and bid on this rock. Dare you?
Mommy, the bad man took it from me again.
Yeah. Mommy can't fix it.
Such a shame. Guess we'll have to let him have it.
You want to challenge me, Hui Yinan? Think you can take me on? I'll have you wrapped around my fingers sooner or later. You're bidding on this stone.
You think it'll benefit the whole family?
Back from the dead. I'm telling you, that's impossible.
What a pity.
TCH. The poor will always be poor. Let me tell you something. The rich can do whatever they want.
3.9 billion, first call. 3.9 billion, second call. 390 million, third call. Sold. Congratulations, Mr. Qin, winning the highest bid at the auction for 390 million.
Alright then. We only made 10 million, but at least we didn't lose. Son, from now on,
don't let your temper get the best of you.
It's not about the temper. I just want everyone in Silver State to know that anything the Qin family sets its sights on will always belong to the Qin family.
Mr. Qin, at the Yinzhou International Auction, cut open the king of public bids?
Cut it now. At the Yinzhou International Auction, I want everyone to see what treasure is hidden inside this stone.
Just worthless rock.
Worthless rock. Yinzhou International Auction.
Fufu.
How did you know?
Mom, I told you already.
How is this possible?
Could it be a mistake? This is supposed to be the king of public bids. No laughing, Injo International Auction Host. Is your auction house working with this little woman to scam me?
Mr. Chin, jade betting is risky. We never promise top quality stones. If you keep causing trouble, Injo International will ask you to leave.
The king of jade at the public auction. Why not yield a decent piece?
We don't analyze specific results, but we ensure that this is indeed the authentic king of jade from the public auction.
So it seems. Young Master Chin spent 400 million and only made 40 bucks.
Still laughing? Laugh again, and I'll make sure you disappear from Injo.
Mr. Chin, do you even know who's backing the Injo International auctions? I'll say it one more time, control yourself.
Ha.
According to the auction rules, Mr. Chin, all related items, including accessories, belong to you.
400 million down the drain, and you expect me to care about broken wooden crates?
You want to give up ownership of items from the Injo International auction?
Yes, I give up. Stop bothering.
Since Mr. Chin relinquished ownership of accessories, auction rules dictate items automatically. Become part of the next auction lot.
The auction house, huh?
A joke. Junk like this can go up for sale.
Who would buy this stuff?
As per auction rules, every component of all Injo International auction lots must be sold. Lot 002 includes a wooden crate, 6 counterweights, and 1 sheet of vibration damping paper. A red silk fabric, starting bid, 10,000 yuan.
10,000 yuan? We went through all this trouble to come to your auction house, and you think we're here? Spend 10,000 yuan on a wooden box?
Bid for it. Fufu wants it.
Fufu? You mean you want me to spend 10,000 yuan on this wooden box?
Uh-huh.
Number 001 smells bad. This box is pretty. Fufu likes the wooden box.
All right. 10,000.
No way.
Are there really people now?
Willing to spend 10 grand on a wooden box? Wow, young folks sure are bold.
Hey, isn't that Master Jia, the art connoisseur?
I can't believe he's here too. To be honest, I thought the Chin family was foolish enough, but turns out the Hua family is even worse.
Ha ha ha. Well, you can't say it like that. Maybe they're just rich and carefree. Spending 10 grand on a box isn't all that surprising.
10,000, going once.
10,000, going twice. 10,000, going 3 times. Sold. The wooden box and its accessories belong to Ms. Hua.
It's yours now.
Bought a pile of junk I don't want. Fu Yinran, I think your Hua family is really just this petty.
Ms. Hua, how would you like to handle your auctioned items?
Please cut open the 6 counterweights.
Did I hear that right? You want to cut the counterweights? Aren't these things all over construction sites?
Ha ha ha.
Looks like this guy really doesn't know much.
This
How is this even possible? This is the ultimate imperial green.
The color is so uniform.
The translucency is perfect. The texture is fine and flawless, absolutely impeccable. This is it! The rarest. Top quality royal green Yadaita.
What did you say?
Who are you?
Are you an actor she hired? Are you two working together?
You don't know Master Jia? He's the top expert in the antique world, Master Jia, the authority.
Master Jia, is that true?
Absolutely genuine. This kind of premium royal green is extremely rare. If it's made into a bracelet, each piece would be worth at least 30 million.
30 million. That little girl from the Hua family spent 1 grand and made 30 million.
Mom.
With 30 million, how many candied hawthorns can we buy? So many! Fufu, your mommy's lucky charm.
TCH. 30 million. My sports car costs 30 million. Such a clueless look.
Miss Hua, should we cut the remaining 5 counterweight stones too?
Cut.
Wow. This.
How is this possible? All 6 pieces turned out to be imperial jade,
6 pieces.
each worth 30 million. That means these 6 are worth 180 million.
No way.
This can't be. These were mine.
Mr. Chin, I'll give you one last chance. Please return to your seat.
That's impossible. It can't be real. It was just a pile of junk. How could it produce top quality jade?
You're absolutely right. To someone who can't recognize its value, these do look like junk. But to those who can, they're treasures.
6 pieces of premium glass jade, imperial green, belong to Miss Hua.
Spent 10,000 to earn 180 million. This is nothing short of a miracle in the jade trade.
Who would have thought Miss Hui is so young, yet has such sharp judgment?
Exactly, she can see right through the rough exterior to the quality inside. A bright future indeed, a very bright future.
We owe it all to Fufu this time.
Mom's gonna strike it rich.
Next item, auction number 003, a root carving sculpture.
What a treasure, truly remarkable. The craftsmanship is top-notch.
Fufu, do you like this?
Great. Mom, buy it.
Starting bid, 10 million.
11 million.
Mom, let's just bid 30 million right away. We can't let that little woman snag this treasure.
30 million.
35 million.
60 million.
Mom, what's wrong?
Mom, you didn't bring enough money. Mom, you're out of funds now.
Why aren't you bidding anymore? Out of money, huh? You think you can compete with my Chin family's wealth? Can you?
Fufu, are you sure this is worth it?
80 million.
100 million.
Miss Hua ran out of money for something you like, huh?
1 billion, going twice. 1 billion, going 3 times. Sold.
Now this. I've definitely scored big this time, right? This root carving is worth at least 2 billion in the market. I can flip it and...
How could your auction sell fake items?
Fake? What do you mean? Are you saying I got scammed again? You better explain this to me. What's going on here?
Mr. Jia, choose words carefully. The auction house has never sold counterfeit items.
No? I'm absolutely certain. This carving is definitely a fake.
Mr. Jia, I admit that you're a towering figure in the antiques world, but the professionalism of our auction house is equally beyond question.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the renowned carving Solitary Shadow from the previous dynasty, over 1,000 years old. Am I right? Everyone, take a look. The texture of this root carving is a complete mess. The color looks unnatural, and the grain pattern is all wrong. More importantly, the material of this wood is completely off. It's actually a man-made fake.
I can't believe this auction would dare to sell a counterfeit.
Exactly.
So, I ended up spending a fortune on a fake again.
Qin Tianming was tricked, unrelated to us. But Fufu, didn't you say this was a good piece? Then why is Master Jia so confident that it's a fake?
Even Fufu doesn't know this time. But to me, he still seems real for now.
What's the real reason? Never mind.
Even though we didn't get it on camera, Qin Tianming has suffered yet another setback.
Who would have thought?
The eldest son of the Qin family, even he couldn't take it. He's gone mad.
So what if it's fake? Hui Yinran, I don't know if this was part of your plan, but either way, you've miscalculated. Good thing I held something back. This offer has nothing to do with me personally. To be continued, pending payment.
Young Master Qin, don't claim you're from a noble family.
That's it.
You can mess around here at the auction. It's all about judgment. If yours isn't sharp, you accept the loss. My bid doesn't count? Backing out at Silver State International Auction? Mr. Qin, our auction house.
We don't do takebacks. Once the hammer drops, it's a deal.
I know. Your auctioneers and the house respect the rules of the game. This auction's entry guidelines are printed by your team, right? Everyone here got a copy, correct? It clearly states in black and white that this auction is exclusive to invited participants. Bids from outsiders are invalid.
There is indeed such a rule.
Think back. 1 billion.
Who made the bid?
All right. Everyone, stop looking. It was me. I broke the rule. I'll just leave the scene. But this fake junk trying to swindle a penny from the Qin family. Forget it.
So, Hui Yinran, seems like I, Qin Tianming, still have the upper hand, huh? The rules here also state, if the highest bidder is disqualified, the bid automatically goes to the next highest bidder. Who was the previous bidder?
Who was it?
Miss Hua, this item is currently yours at 80 million. Any further bids?
I know it's a fake, and you still want me to bid 80 million? Do you take me for a fool?
Hui Yinran, that 80 million fake is all yours. Didn't see that coming, did you? I turned the tables on you. I've already investigated you. Your company's accounts don't have much money left. Now you're not just facing bankruptcy, but you're also spending 80 million to buy a fake.
Oh, could it be like this? Fufu, do you want to take another look? Fufu.
Little troublemaker, what are you up to? Silver State Auction, Fufu.
Are you hurt?
Mom, I'm fine.
What
Are you trying to do? Even if you damage the auction item, it won't cancel your bid. Yes.
If you break it, your bid stands. You must pay the full price.
I'll cover it. Even broken, this auction item is mine. Is still ours. I take full responsibility for that. Fufu. Don't ever do something this dangerous again, okay?
Mom, look.
Oh no.
I was wrong.
This thing is the real deal. What do you mean?
1 minute it's real, next it's fake. You rascal, in on this with her?
Calm down, please. This thing is quite unique.
What are you trying to say?
Look, this root carving is very special. It used top-level forgery techniques.
Cut the nonsense. No matter how good, it's...
What I mean is, he used the most ingenious fake-making technique to create a shell, perfectly wrapping the real item inside a counterfeit.
What does that even mean?
Only by smashing the fake wooden shell, like this, can the real wood inside be revealed. And the wood inside is an unparalleled, extremely rare material. Dragon-scale golden phoebe. If it weren't for this brave little girl smashing the wood open, we wouldn't have been able to see this priceless material.
Fufu always said this was something extraordinary.
Thank you, Master Jia. Let me reiterate, our auction house never sells fake goods.
So, what you're saying is, Hui Yinran got lucky again, right?
Master Jia, how much is this rare piece of wood worth?
What's the price?
It's priceless? You might not know this. But dragon-scaled golden phoebe is extremely rare. It takes thousands of years. And there are only a few dozen pounds of it in existence. As far as we know, there are only two. One is in the Daxia Museum as the centerpiece exhibit. And the other one is right here.
How much is this worth?
Its value can't be measured. If I had to say, this piece of wood is worth at least $1 billion.
$1 billion?
Just this piece, worth $1 billion? Unbelievable.
Such a small auction fee. They actually made a $10 billion dragon scale golden silkwood.
Impossible.
And she, Huyanan, got a bargain, an incredible one at that.
I never imagined I'd see dragon scale golden silkwood with my own eyes in my lifetime. I've been researching antiques for decades, and nothing I've seen comes close to this. This piece of wood is priceless.
Host. Confirming again, auction item. Is it mine?
The root carving is officially awarded to Miss Huyanan.
Amazing, Mom is really so rich, Mom.
Huyanan. Just you wait.
Mr. Ho, thank you so much for selling me those raw stones. I really appreciate it.
I don't know much about these, so it's better to hand them to someone who understands their value. Besides, I asked around. The price is higher than the market rate.
The rest of the money is for this little girl. If it weren't for her, I probably would never have had the chance to see that dragon scale golden phoebe. As for that golden phoebe, I really can't handle it. I see you as a friend. Just a word of advice. Don't sell it below this price.
That thing.
The longer you keep it, the more it's worth.
All right, I'll remember that.
All right, I'll take my leave then.
Take care.
Mr. Hua, I just found something while sorting the documents.
It's fine, go ahead.
It's about the company stocks from before. Do you remember Qin Tianming threatening you? He said if we didn't give in, the company would go bankrupt.
Of course, I remember. I'll remember it for the rest.
Later, our company discovered a gold mine, the stock prices soared, and that saved us.
Speaking of which, at the time, it felt like some kind of good fortune.
Descended on family.
Everything turned around all at once.
This is really strange. Our company's stock price rose before discovering the gold mine. It was already going up.
How is that possible? How could it be? Back then, our copper mine had a major accident and the company's reputation hit rock bottom. Who would invest in us at a time like that?
Based on my investigation, Yanchuan International transferred a critical sum to us.
Yanchuan International? You mean the leading enterprise in Silver City? No, in all of Daxia, Yanchuan International? Why would they?
Actually, this fund is a lifesaver. Without it, our company may not have lasted long. Looked into account transactions. This money came from the personal account of their CEO, Gu Yanchuan.
Gu Yanchuan? The young, wealthy Gu Yanchuan? Why would he? Their headquarters is in Silver City.
Mr. Hua, are you planning to?
I'm planning to personally visit their CEO to express my gratitude.
Mommy, Fufu wants to go too.
All right, let's go. Wherever mommy goes, Fufu will go too.
Hello,
Yanran Hua from Hua Group. I made an appointment earlier to meet Mr. Gu.
Sorry, your appointment is invalid.
Could you check again? I'm CEO of Hua Group. The appointment was confirmed before.
A third-rate company CEO thinks they can meet Mr. Gu? Even Fortune 500 companies wait in line. You didn't get an appointment. But I really did.
That's enough.
Mean lady. You'll get what's coming.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Bug.
My computer files.
Fufu, looks like this trip was for nothing.
Mom, not necessarily.
Elevator to CEO office opens without keycard?
Come on, Mom.
To be continued. Anything to report?
You misunderstood. Mr. Gu, I'm Hui Yanan, CEO of the Hui Group.
What group?
Thanks for helping Ho Group during tough times. Without your investment, we would have gone bankrupt. Would I?
Such a small matter. Don't remember. Anything else?
I just thought I should thank you in person. If you need anything, I'll help, alright.
Anything else?
Alright, Mr. Gu, I'll take my leave now.
Apologize to my mom.
Fufu, come here. Stop nonsense. Mr. Gu, I'm sorry. Kids speak impulsively. Don't mind.
Little one, why should I apologize to her?
My mom wanted to thank you. If you won't accept it, fine. But you can't treat her this way, rejecting her sincerity. You'll face consequences for that.
Mr. Gu. Kids say anything. Don't take it to heart.
No. Fufu's right, Miss Hua. Sorry.
Mr. Gu, you.
Fufu sees things clearly. Good uncle.
Letting down someone's kindness goes against the principles of Yanchuan International. Besides, I can feel Miss Hua's gratitude is genuine. I was out of line. My apologies.
The president of the largest group in Daxia. I can't believe he's apologizing to me. I understand you're busy every day.
This uncle's actually a good guy, huh? Not like that bad one. Let me check his fortune. 7 killings, army breaker. Greedy wolf. 3 stars align. First time I've seen this, Fufu. Uncle's destiny is so powerful, and it perfectly complements mom's, even if I'm gone. Uncle's destiny can still protect mom's fortune.
No way.
I need to figure something. Let them stay together a bit longer, and besides, this could count as bringing a couple together. When we return, ask Grandpa you for candy. Daddy.
Fufu, come over here.
No, Fufu wants daddy.
The child can't call people whatever she wants. Mr. Hua, I swear I didn't teach her that.
Fufu. Why call me daddy?
Who would have thought Gu Yanchuan, the billionaire CEO, could be so patient with kids?
Because Fufu likes you, and she thinks you're a good uncle, that's why she calls you dad.
Mr. Gu, kids say whatever comes to their minds. Don't take it personally.
Dad, Fufu's hungry. Can you take us to eat?
Something tasty? Sure.
Awesome.
Yes.
But you'll have to treat me.
Okay. It's an honor.
Dad is so sweet. All my favorite dishes.
Fufu, stop.
It's fine. Fufu is so adorable.
Let her bark.
I'm always surrounded by flattery and insincerity. But someone as innocent and straightforward as Fufu, I really admire that.
Heard a lot about you, Mr. Gu. Didn't expect you to be young. Still curious about something. Why did you help the Hua family back then?
Hua Group. Is it the Hua Group from Yingzhou? I have a vague memory of it. I was analyzing stock trends of other companies. Then I suddenly noticed your Hua Group's stock price was plunging sharply. If it kept dropping, it leads to bankruptcy and liquidation.
At that moment, Hua Corporation faces a severe crisis.
Your company has done a few charity events before. I was impressed. What you did was genuine charity, unlike other big companies, which only do it to evade taxes and put on a show. Compassion is a valuable trait. I happened to notice your stock situation. Lend a hand.
I see, so that's how it is.
More like you helped me. It's more like your kindness helped yourself.
Mr. Gu.
Mr. Gu, what's wrong?
Wait.
Mr. Gu. Mr. Gu, what's wrong?
Call her.
Mr. Gu. Earlier, I saw your uncle.
Wasn't he riding high on luck? How did he suddenly end up cursed?
Stand down. Who are you? Stay away from my brother.
Miss Gu, you've got it all wrong. When Mr. Gu had his accident, I called you. We invited him for a meal because we genuinely wanted to thank him. Misunderstanding?
What misunderstanding? Did you poison my brother? Slip poison into his food?
It's not so, Miss Gu. Mr. Gu saved me. How could I ever do that?
You're using this chance to get close to my brother and take advantage of his position. Women like you, I've seen plenty.
Xiao Xian. It's not her fault.
My brother has been helping others and doing good deeds for years, all to suppress
The darkness within.
In the past 20 years, nothing like this has ever happened. So why did it only start when he met you? You're bad luck. If not, then it's her.
Xiao Xian. Stop talking.
Miss Gu, wasn't me.
How could it not be? You too are nothing but trouble.
Qin Tianming, it's you again.
Bad uncle. Bothering my mom.
Why are you making so much noise? You little jinx. Your good days are numbered.
This is young Master Qin. A young talent. We've worked together multiple times.
Miss Gu, you're too kind. Compared to Mr. Gu, I'm just a small fry. The moment I heard Mr. Gu was sick today, I immediately brought the master over. This man here is the 35th Heavenly Master of Dragon Bone Mountain. With him around, Mr. Gu's illness is as good as cured. This time, I even found Master Zhang's teacher. It's definitely going to work.
The people you brought are surely reliable. Master, take a look at my brother. What's going on here?
Peace to you, Heavenly Lord.
Peace to you, Heavenly Lord.
Which mountain are you from? How come I never heard about this?
You little jinx, what do you know? Stop messing, Qin.
Respect.
What are you yelling about? If not a jinx, what are you? A big disaster and a little disaster. Why are you still in my house? Ouch! It's burning hot. Be careful. What's wrong with you guys? Are you planning a revolt or what? To be continued, to be continued.
Miss Gu, let's treat Mr. Gu first, so we don't waste the master's time.
Exactly. Caused by these two troublemakers. Master, please, go ahead. You have to cure my brother.
Don't worry. The master travels the world, healing and dispelling misfortunes. He can definitely cure Mr. Gu's problems.
Miss Gu. Masters and celestial beings are superstitious nonsense. They can't cure anything.
Superstitious nonsense? I think you're the one being superstitious. Get out of my sight right now. Don't delay my brother's treatment.
Miss Gu. Hasn't Mr. Gu been symptom-free for a long time? It only got worse recently. Do you often feel out of breath at home, and your back feels icy cold?
Yes, Master, you're absolutely right.
This is the air hay sickness star moving into the southwest.
That position
Is the dire position. No wonder Mr. Gu's health hasn't been good.
It's the feng shui of this house.
There's bad energy here. I know what to do. Miss Gu, quickly, give Mr. Gu this charm water. With my protective method, it will surely expel the malevolent spirits.
This amateur skips the most crucial step. No, this is a method to avoid harm, it'll kill him. To be continued.
You, what are you doing?
You little brat.
What's wrong with you?
You little troublemaker. Always getting in master's way. Are you trying to get Mr. Gu killed?
Let me tell you something. Dare delay my brother's treatment. I'll make sure you all die with him today.
You're going to get him killed.
Who do you think you are? How dare you question the master?
Telling the truth. Want uncle to get better soon.
Fufu, make yourself clear. Why say his method is wrong?
This maximizes benefits, avoids harm, and harmonizes 3 souls. Then balance the 7 spirit. Only then unblock the meridians. But this elder skips those steps. 7 spirits remain blocked, 3 souls scatter. It may look fine, but it's full of hidden dangers.
Nonsense. That master has been studying Taoist techniques for decades. How could he not know about this stuff?
Fufu. Then do you know how to cure him?
Well,
It's okay. Just say whatever comes to you.
actually, if we crush the dragon scale golden Phoebe from the auction into powder and let him take it, it can unblock 3 souls, 7 spirit, but it's so expensive. What a pity. Fufu wonders if Mom would spend the money.
Of course, I would. Mr. Gu is my savior. As long as I can save him, I'm willing to give up anything. Hello? Grind the golden nanmo that was auctioned into powder and send it to the Gu family. Pending an appointment. Miss Gu, don't worry. I'll heal him.
Who asked you to heal him? You dare offer, but we won't use it. I have longtime partners like Mr. Chin and the Master. Why use a walking disaster from who knows where? Such righteous talk. But honestly, you're just moved by yourself.
Hey Huyamran, give it a rest. Seriously, are you just clueless or plain foolish? Something worth billions. Just because of a few nonsense words from that kid, you're about to crush it into powder? It'll be destroyed completely. I'm telling you. Only the master's method can save Mr. Gu today. Your billions will be wasted.
Miss Gu. I understand. We lack credibility. But please trust me. He's Chin T on me. He'll do anything to get what he wants. I've seen it many times before.
Bad guy. Mom, save Dad.
You're the child of a bad woman. Running around, calling anyone dad. Let me tell you something. I only trust young Master Chin. You too. Get out of here, now. Bro, what's wrong?
See that?
My brother told you to get out. Hurry up.
Treat her as he said.
Mr. Gu. Bro.
Mr. Gu.
Doctor. Mr. Gu.
Mr. Gu is dead. Practice. Mr. Gu is dead.
You. What did you say? Misdiagnosis? Recheck.
I felt for his pulse carefully. There's nothing. Prepare for the funeral.
Hui Yinran. It was you. You killed Mr. Gu. He was a billionaire CEO. Do you even understand the trouble you've caused?
I was trying to save him.
You were clearly trying to harm him. Listening to some little girl's nonsense. And making Mr. Gu eat all this garbage.
You wretch. How dare you plot against my brother? Fine. I'll make you pay with your life. Someone.
Wait, no. Me. Fufu.
What's going on here?
Laughing. Still laughing, Miss Gu. Look. It's clear they're the ones who caused trouble for Mr. Gu.
And my brother trusted you all so much. Today. None of you are leaving here.
5, 4.
Stop playing tricks. It's clear you two killed them. Pay with your lives already.
You. Are you human or a ghost?
This is.
Impossible. It's impossible, Mr. Gu. You didn't have a heartbeat earlier. How is that possible?
Well, Dad, don't you feel refreshed and light now?
Fufu. What's happening to me? To be continued.
Bro! Are you still my brother? You're not dead?
Of course not. Let me explain. Negative energy stems from karmic debts in a past life. Once 3 souls and 7 spirits unblock, the karmic debts will be repaid. From that moment on, his life will truly belong to him.
This
Is called turning despair into hope. Originally, this process was supposed to be gentle and gradual. But this old man messed it up with reckless spells. Got the steps wrong. That's why the negative energy in Dad's body went wild, causing such a strong reaction. He ended up coughing up all that black blood.
I see. As expected, Fufu and Yenran saved me.
My mom even took out our most precious treasure just to save you. It's super expensive, you know? Could have bought tons and tons of candied hawthorn.
While I was unconscious, I could hear you all talking. Yenran, thank you for saving me. You paid such a high price.
If it weren't for Mr. Gu, our entire Hua family wouldn't know where to go. This is a small token of gratitude. As long as you're okay, that's what Oh, one more thing.
found it strange earlier.
Who gave this to you?
This one?
This is. Qin Xian. I remember this ornament. Wasn't it a gift from young Master Qin?
Yeah. A few days ago. He said he wanted to give this to you. Brought it over, left it to your bedroom.
This thing is tainted with deadly energy. Every time it encounters deadly energy, it invades the body.
No, no.
Mr. Gu, let me explain.
What should we do? You all know, right? Starting today, shut down all businesses of the Qin family. Even daring to plot against me. Qin Tianming. You've got some nerve.
No, no, no,
Take them away. Go!
no, Mr. Gu, don't do this.
Dad, it's all fine now. The bad vibes won't haunt you anymore.
Miss Hua, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you just now. Almost made a mistake. Hurt my brother.
As long as Mr. Gu is okay, that's what matters. Besides, it's all thanks to Fufu.
Yenran. That thing you used to save me today. I'll pay you back at full price.
This.
No refusals allowed.
All right.
Oh, by the way, Fufu. How do you know so much?
I just do.
Ever since I met Fufu. She's helped me many times. Fufu huh.
She's my lucky star. With her, Dad brings luck to Mom. You two complement each other perfectly.
Hey bro.
Fufu.
Why is she calling you dad?
Well, about this matter. Let's talk about it later.
Yes, yes, don't worry. I promise, I'll teach him a good lesson this time. What can I even say about you? You're all talk, no action, always messing things up. Sigh. Why did I end up with such a useless, spineless son like you? One kid, and you're already like this?
Mom, this time it's because of that Gu Yanchuan. After all the effort I put into this. Didn't expect that person to ruin everything. By the way, Mom, I've got a new plan.
This time, it'll make her, oh, come on. Ha, a new plan? If you go again, that woman's just gonna play you to death.
It's so strange, though. I prepare everything every time, but they seem to have some kind of divine protection.
Every single time, wait a second. What did you just say? Divine protection, Got it. I figured out how to deal with them. Mom, what are you doing? Counting on you? That's clearly hopeless. Looks like I'll have to step in myself. Just stay home and behave. Don't go out and do something stupid. You hear me? Dark clouds shroud the skies, murky air unveils the heavens. The dim moon brings frost with it. The demon lord arrives amidst calamity. Lord of the dim moon, show yourself now. The mortal realm. I'm back again.
Mom.
Grandma, I've come to see you.
Grandma always loved seeing Fufu smile. I feel like my body has improved a lot.
Mom, how are you feeling now?
Much better.
I remember we scheduled the surgery today, right? What time is it? Why isn't the doctor here yet?
I've been wondering the same thing. The hospital seems especially busy today. No idea what they're up to.
I'll go check it out.
Get some rest. Fell asleep. And never woke up again. So, here you are.
To be continued.
Excuse me, nurse, could you tell me if something happened at the hospital today? A surgery was scheduled, but the doctor never showed up.
The doctors should hurry and do the surgery so Grandma can get better. We all hope so.
Hope little boy's grandma recovers soon. But for some reason, a lot of patients came to the hospital today, and were severely short-staffed.
So many new patients came in.
What's going on?
We don't know either. We just know there are many patients with external injuries, not just accidents or falls. There are sprains too. Plus, lots of family members are suddenly fighting for no reason. Fights, actual fights. Some people even started arguments with strangers on the street. We're completely baffled.
If this is just a coincidence, it's way too much of one. But if it's not a coincidence.
Also, it seems like today, a lot of stocks crashed and many people lost everything. There were even people who attempted suicide but ended up here in the hospital. Anyway, that's all. I have to go.
Mom, Grandma.
Such heavy, ominous energy.
Could she be the dark moon demon Lord Grandpa Xian mentioned?
Qin Lian, what are you doing?
Mom doesn't have celestial vision. Can't see the demon's true form.
Your son who?
Shot himself in the foot.
He's always been against me, always hurting me, so he got what he deserved.
Your mortal affairs have nothing to do with me. What I want is that little girl.
To be continued.
No, she's powerful. We can't let Mom get hurt.
Guided by divine senses, we enter the mystic hall. The heavens are sealed.
No law can shake it.
Unbelievable.
She brought me into the spirit realm. I didn't expect this, not at all. You've grown, truly grown. Fufu. You know me? I know you. Of course I know you. Fufu. Have you ever wondered, why were you born with bad luck? Why, as a small celestial being, your misfortune could overwhelm the entire heavens? At this point, I might as well tell you. You are my child.
No, impossible. You're lying. Grandpa Xianwen told me. You're the Dark Moon Demon Lord. You're a big villain.
I am a big villain. I knew it. Those gods would say that. Back then, I just wanted to completely wipe out these filthy mortals of the lower realm. But no one helped me, no one supported me. Even worse, they exiled me to the mortal world I despise the most. Sealed me away.
Serves you right.
But before I was cast out of the heavens, I placed the last strand of my divine soul onto your newly forming being. That's right. Through your celestial fate, you grew stronger day by day, and my power gradually recovered. Thanks to those foolish mortals who broke my seal. Now I can finally take this power back from you.
Don't even think about it. Fo won't give it to you.
It's not up to you.
Awaiting orders.
Golden light covers my body.
Golden light spell.
Looks like these old sages have taught you quite a lot.
But it's still not enough. Do you really think those old men actually like you? With all the bad luck surrounding you, everywhere you go, there's a dark aura. Do you really think this world has a place for you?
No, not true. Lao Jun and Immortal both like me.
If they like you, why did they banish you from the heavenly realm?
Fufu came to the mortal world not because—
Enough. Just admit it, they don't like you. You're full of bad luck.
if they liked you.
That's just an excuse. They wanted to kick you out. Even if you were sent down to earth. You're spreading misfortune and disaster everywhere you go. You're nothing but bad luck. Even the gods in the heavens despise you. And it's the same down here. How many people have been affected by your bad luck? How many people call you a curse and avoid you like the plague? Exactly, you need to understand. Everybody hates you.
No, Fufu isn't a plague, not a jinx.
Just admit it, you carry my divine spirit in your veins. You're a jinx, a walking curse. Perfect. Once she's completely crushed, I can take all her power. I'm a jinx.
Unloved and unwanted.
I'm a jinx.
Fufu, don't believe that old hag's nonsense. You'll always be Grandma's little treasure.
Grandma.
Fufu. Don't be scared. The bad luck and misfortune clinging to you are proof that life is full of ups and downs.
Blessings and hardships come hand in hand. You're mommy's treasure, no matter what. We will always love you, Fufu.
Go defeat that big bad guy.
You can do it.
Fufu is not a curse.
How could that be? You should have already.
I don't want your bad luck.
How naive. You dare use my power against me?
You're so dumb.
What's going on here?
Since you like bad luck so much, let me give you a tiny bit of good fortune. What are you talking about? I said I'll share a bit of good fortune with you. I just remembered. Grandpa Immortal once told me your story. You're the demon lord of the gloomy moon. You were born from condensed malevolent energy.
Wherever you go.
You leave endless bad luck and disaster behind.
So what?
You reject beauty, don't believe in kindness. All you see is conflict and chaos, bad luck and misfortune. So good fortune is poison to you. Just a tiny bit of luck is enough to make your evil aura
Completely collapse.
give it up. Evil energy can't overpower good fortune. The world doesn't need you.
Why did Fufu suddenly collapse?
I have no idea. Maybe it's the good luck I gave her.
She might not want it.
How's Mom?
Fufu,
Grandma just dreamed.
you were fighting a monster.
Don't worry, Grandma. I already drove the monster away. Her aura of malice has drifted into the mortal world. If people absorb it, the mortal world will be destroyed. To be continued. Since the Moonshade Demon Lord appeared, the world's hostility has been increasing. Now that his spirit is completely obliterated, the malice has spread. It's pushing the mortal world to total collapse. Looks like there's only one way left.
This ominous energy is too powerful.
I must use all the fortune and blessings within me. Only then can I hold it back.
Fufu, why are you just standing there? Come back quickly.
Fill the universal spirit jade
The bad luck on me.
will transform into fortune and blessings. But unfortunately, I have nothing left in me.
Fufu, you're finally awake.
Fufu, are you okay? Grandma was so worried.
I've lost my celestial power. I can't return to heaven anymore. I'm just an ordinary human now. A regular kid. Grandma, Mom, Fufu might not bring you blessings anymore. Bring you blessings.
What are you saying? You'll always be Mom's precious child.
Fufu, Hui Yinran.
Just you wait for me.
Mr. Gu, Fufu's in trouble.
Don't panic, Yinran. Tell me slowly.
This morning, after breakfast, Fufu said she wanted to play in the yard, and we just looked away for a second.
All right, I got it. Don't worry, Yinran. I'll go find Fufu. Search city for Fufu's whereabouts. Highest priority.
Understood.
It's all my fault, all my fault. Had I watched her, Fufu wouldn't have.
Mom, don't worry. Mr. Gu will find a way. We've pinpointed Fufu's location.
Locked onto Fufu's location, Yinran.
Trust me.
I'll make sure Fufu stays safe.
Thank you.
Fufu is a lucky star too. I will save her no matter what. Is everything ready?
Ambush in place.
To be continued, to be scheduled, to be continued.
You villain, let me go.
Let you go? Are you a deity? Don't you have magic? Use it then. Bite me! Fight back. I don't care if you're bad luck or good luck today. You're dying here no matter what.
If you bully me again, karma will come for you.
Justice. What else do I have to lose? Everything my Qin family built was destroyed by you, and that person turned to ashes, ruined completely. My mom is missing now, and it's all because of you.
You brought this on yourself. You reap what you sow. You're a bad person. Bad people go to hell.
That's right, even if I have to go to hell. I'll drag you and all of them down with me. Why is it with me, I'm a curse, but with her, I'm a blessing? I took you into my home, gave you food and shelter. Did you make me successful? Did you bring me luck? Why is it she, Wei Yinran, can rise without effort, while I have absolutely nothing?
Because you're a bad person. You reap what you sow.
Alright. I'm a bad guy. Then today, I'll be the bad guy to the end. Let me tell you. No one's coming to save you. Just die for me.
Stop.
Mom.
Don't move! Everyone, stay still. Step any closer, and I'll kill this little troublemaker right now.
Let Fufu go. I'll give compensation you want.
That's right, just let Fufu go. I'll give you all the companies in Inzhou. I'm just...
A dying man now. What use do I have for your companies? Just wait. First him, then you. None of you are getting away.
Qin Tianming, I know this has been really hard on you. But trust me. Trust Mr. Gu. We'll help you. You can start over. Just let Fufu go.
There's still hope for everything. There's hope. No hope. None for you. You're all dying here today, buried with the Qin family.
Qin Tianming, let Fufu go, and I'll agree to anything.
You're in no position to negotiate with me now. Today, I'll make you watch as I kill her right in front of you. What are you waiting for? Get them!
Fufu, run!
Run now.
Mama, Fufu won't go. Run, now.
None of you are getting away today.
Mom, Mom.
Fufu, what's going on?
Mom, my powers are back. Don't worry, Mom. That big bad guy will never bully us again. Fufu.
Are you a celestial being?
I am a heavenly child. Once I found someone who cared for me, my bad luck turned into blessings and good fortune.
So all the good luck I've had before, it was because of Fufu.
It was all because Mom truly cared for me, so she earned my blessings.
Thank you, Fufu.
It's because Mom has a kind heart that I could use the power of blessings. If it were that big bad guy, he'd only have himself to blame.
Yanran, Fufu, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Qin Tianming, you're under suspicion for multiple crimes. Come with us.
What? Fufu's a celestial being from the heavens?
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm Fufu's family. Fufu is your treasure. Time's up. I have to go back to the heavens now.
Does Fufu really have to leave? Mom's life is smooth now. Grandma is healthy again. We can take great care of you, Fufu.
You can't fight fate if you force it.
Yanran. I won't part with Fufu. But Fufu has a place where she belongs.
Fufu.
Mom. Fufu, fufu. Mom, I talked to Grandpa Immortal. Can return to the mortal world anytime.
I want to stay with you, Mom.
This time, Mom, we'll never be apart.
We'll never be apart again.